What are you going to make for me today?
Well, today, Bruce, I'm going to bring you back to the days of Ireland and just feed you potatoes.
Ooh, yeah.
Big ass potato.
Well, you better do something more to it than that, or I'm not going to be very excited about a potato.
Okay, well then, how about if I slap down a tomahawk steak to go with it?
Well, now that, see, that could work with that potato, pretty well, because
They kind of go hand in hand.
They do.
Big ass potato, big ass steak.
Yeah, and I won't be that as concerned about that potato either.
I'll wait till you see what I do with the potato.
This
is going to slow cook in the oven for probably about, it's huge, so probably an hour and a half.
Man, I'm just, that's a fine looking steak you got there.
You want to talk about the potato?
No, I really don't. But hey,
we're just at that.
We do need to talk about the potato eventually. So, but when you did that, listen, I'm gonna get out the way.
Oh, hi, honey.
I love listening to a couple losers.
So I go because I want to use the lava rocks today, right? I haven't used them yet, so I want to use them today. So I'm thinking pork chops. I don't think I ever made a pork chop on camera yet.
Hang on. You need to explain a little bit more about the lava rocks since you brought them up.
Okay. Well, I was gonna do that when I'd like to grill and show
all
that.
All right.
So, yeah, we're gonna talk about the lava rocks.
Okay. We'll get to that later.
Anyway, so I'm looking around, looking for the pork chops, and I walk by and I see two of these things, and I'm like, whoa. Okay, so I walk by, wheel back, and I grab the first one. I put it in. I'm all happy. It's like, yeah, man, I'm gonna have to do this. So it's like I haven't even seen one at the store before, so it's like,
oh wow,
it's calling me.
Sure.
And then so I go ahead, get it. I go about 10 feet, and I'm like, well, I'm not even sure if that's the bigger of the two. So I turned back around, the other one's gone.
No kidding.
That fast.
Wow.
It's like, okay. So, anyway, but that's basically that's a $50 piece of meat right there. So, and that's a good price one.
That looks pretty good. That's prime, isn't it?
Yeah, it's prime. It's about 3.5 pounds. So
3.5 pounds.
3.5 pounds.
Excellent.
That's why we don't mind if Dave Russell stops by. We're still gonna have plenty of steak.
We'll have plenty of steak. Yep.
So now you know what we gotta do first to it though.
And what's that?
We gotta get some of that moisture off.
Absolutely.
So we're gonna do that by using the hand I haven't had all over the steak already. And we're gonna just season it with salt, and lots of salt. Giant piece of meat needs a lot of salt and pepper.
It definitely does.
You want to get all sides. I was watching one video and someone's seasoning it, and they're like, "Yep, that's enough. It's got to be a lot." And they go like that. It's like, what is saying? A lot? What the hell?
So you watch some of the chefs on TV season a piece of meat, and you're thinking, okay, that could be too much salt. I mean,
right,
the way they season them, it's like,
they go crazy.
I can hardly get myself to use that much salt. But, after doing it for a while, it's like, that big ass steak needs salt, and a lot of it, and
you want to pat it down so like it doesn't come off. You want it to stick.
And man, it's really, really good with all that salt on it.
Okay, now what we want is the salt. It's going to pull out the moisture, which is going to help the crust also when it cooks. So we got to let this thing sit for about a half hour before it's going to do its magic. So in the meantime,
it's going to get happy.
It's going to get happy.
It's going to get happy.
So in the meantime, I'm going to drink some beer. I'm going to wait on that. And actually, I'm going to throw the potato in first. Because this should probably, God, you're not cooking to time, you're cooking to temperature, which we're going to go 130 before we, I'm doing the reverse here. I forgot to mention that. The reverse here. So we're going to cook it to 130, and then we're going to put the sear on it. So it's according to time. I'm going to think it's going to be an hour 20 minutes, but I don't know for sure. So we're probably going to start the potatoes first.
Not a bad idea. It's hard to overcook potato.
I already have the oven on too. Already started. Alright, you ready, Bruce?
Dude, I have been looking forward to this steak.
We got that lava rock going. Look at that.
I broke in the grill for
You
you.
broke in the grill for me. Can you grab me my thermometer so I can see where we're at right now? Alphonse, where we at?
Oh, that's awesome.
Inside joke, ladies and gentlemen. $4.99. All right. That's perfect, actually. Okay, we are going to do indirect heating. So our steak, the burner's turned off over here. So we're just going to put that baby down. Close it on up.
You know what I'm the most happy about? We're home cooks. Don't be a hero. Use the thermometer. Don't guess. You know what? If I was a cook in the kitchen, hey, I could understand it, but I'm not.
Oh, and it's hot as crap out here. This talks to my phone, so we'll be sitting inside drinking beer.
That's true. But I love that. Don't be a hero and guess. Then we need to know what's going on. So I love that.
So let's send it aside. All right. So this probably is going to take somewhere about an hour, but we're going to, as I said earlier, we're going by temperature. I'm taking it off at 130. And then we're going to actually sear it, which should get it back up to where we want it, around 140. So anyway, we'll be back.
Sounds awesome. Rich, what do we got going on, man?
All right,
I'm ready for my steak.
We got 1 degree, and we're going to double check. And then we're going for our searing.
Good.
Yeah, we're going to go ahead and check it anyway.
I'm ready for my steak.
I went ahead while we were waiting and added some herb garlic butter.
Awesome.
So, this says 129. This says 129. I'm going to assume that means we're at 129.
I think so. Well, we're looking pretty good there, buddy.
See what we got here. I hear some sizzle.
Oh, yeah. That's what we want.
We're going for 140, so let's just go ahead and get some garlic butter on here. Hello.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Got some sizzle.
I don't want to burn, so we're going to flip.
Nope, you don't need it to burn, that's for sure.
Now I'm at 572 degrees. Oh my god, it's overcooked.
That's awesome. Wait, now you're back to, oh no, it don't know what I just said now.
It can't make up its mind.
It's going nuts.
Because it's getting that flame directly on the
Yeah, I
thermometer.
know.
Okay, so let's turn off my alarm for starters. Okay, and delete. Thank you. And we repeat. And then reruns.
Well, good. It looks like your thermometer went back to normal there. We're at 131.
Because I think it will pull it off about 137, 38. I mean, it's going to sit there and rest, and it's going to go up.
Yeah, it's going to go up a little bit more, so, you know.
Ah, we're getting some nice char now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, dang, that looks good.
I owe Bruce a perfect steak, so this has to turn out to be a perfect steak.
I've been looking forward to this, man, to see if he can finally handle it. I think the pressure of a $50 steak is going to make him handle it pretty good.
Money means nothing to me, Bruce.
Oh, I don't think you want to ruin a $50 steak, Rich.
No, it's the pressure of my wife knowing I run a $50 steak.
Hey,
That's-
whatever that pressure
that's
is,
the pressure.
that's all I'm talking about. There's pressure here.
I think I'll be mine.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you're gonna have to probe that thing. Is it your probe that's in there is not sure what's going on.
132.
Yeah, that's pretty cool though. It's got that handle that you can just keep
I know,
flipping
yeah.
it over like that, man. You know.
I don't need no tongs.
I know, that's fucking awesome. I needed them. But hey.
Maybe that was a little too much.
Flame on! It may have been, yeah. You know, you could move it over just a touch, you know, off the
And
screaming ass flames.
and restart the screaming at flames here.
Well, yeah.
Oh, that looks so freaking good.
Yeah, it does.
What the hell did I just do? 138. Okay. 139. Okay, I'm pulling it.
Sounds good to me.
And
I mean, for me, it could still be mooing. You guys don't like that much, or you don't, but you know.
Oh no, I do, dude. I want to chase my steak across the table, dude.
I do too. You know, that's just the way it is.
Hell yeah, bro. The more fight it's still got in it, the better I like it.
Damn straight. All right.
okay, since I didn't actually show you guys making a potato, I just went ahead and took care of it. Butter, sour cream, chives, bacon, cheese, nice crispy skin. That's the minute I pulled out of the oven, you could hear that crisp. So
Awesome.
there. And now we're gonna cut this bad boy. Is that one on?
I don't know.
Oh. We're gonna cut this bad boy after we find out if that camera's on.
It's on now.
Right. Welcome, camera 3. Okay. I've seen this done different ways. Some people take it, they cut it off the bone and start. Somehow I just don't feel right about that. I'll cut the bone off in a little bit. I'm just cutting in right now.
Hey, you do whatever you think is right. That's all I'm at. That's the only place I'm at.
Come on, baby, do Bruce right.
That's a pretty good looking steak, Rich. That's a pretty good looking steak.
So the way he just said that means it's not perfect the way he wants it.
I'm not gonna, you know.
Don't hold back.
I'm not gonna tell you it's overcooked.
It's just not the Bruce version of undercooked.
It's just a little overcooked. It's about medium,
I'm pinking that baby right there.
which is fine.
Oh my god, dude, look at that. Holy shit. Far over here.
Well, I think it's gonna be pretty tasty. Don't get me wrong.
Yes.
And you got the pink up from top to bottom in there.
I see that. I see that.
You gotta let it rest to room temperature before you cook it to do that. According to one video I watched. So I guess let's get in this thing and taste it.
Yeah, you know, slice it up. It is juicy, man.
Yeah,
It's gonna slice from me first.
So I will tell you that it is really juicy. So you know. Look at that.
Mmm, tender. Tender.
Tender as what?
You were gonna say. You were
Tender
gonna
is
say. We're trying to keep it G-rated, dude.
Bum, 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 bum.
Good food. So I had to go kill it.
That was awesome.
That tastes good.
Dude, it looks really, really good.
Yes, it does.
That is juicy. That is so juicy.
I'm glad you're saying that because my mouth's full. I can't talk.
It's got a nice little red tint to it there, you know. So it's not overcooked, you know. I tend to be
That's perfectly medium, dude.
I tend to be more along the rare side than the medium side.
I wanted
so,
mine
you know,
a little bit more.
That's perfectly medium.
So
It is. It's a perfect medium, which is actually hard to hit. Really, it
very
is.
hard to hit.
I say let's all cut into this thing in America,
Marca.
world. Just cook the damn food.
Rona will just cook the damn steak.
So,
But you know, when you did that, listen, I'm gonna get out the way.
oh hi, honey.
I love listening to a couple losers. I love listening to a couple losers. I love listening to a couple losers.